Here I have imported some sample footage that I recorded. To import a file, go to File, Import and click on File, then import the file you want to edit. Now go to Layer, New, and click on Adjustment Layer. Making sure the adjustment layer is selected, go to Effects and go to Color Correction, then click Brightness and Contrast. Go to Effects and go to Color Correction, then click on Levels. Go to Effects and go to Color Correction, then click Hue and Saturation. Go to Effects and go to Color Correction, then click Color Balance. On Brightness and Contrast, bring the contrast down to -6 or 12 to make the image flat, if it is not already. On Levels, set the input black to 12 or 18 to give your footage contrast, but not so much that it becomes too dark. On Levels, set the input white to 236, or a bit more, to brighten the footage, but not too much. On Levels, set the output white to 242, or a bit more, to tint the footage and give it a film look, but not too much. On Hue and Saturation, set the saturation to -24 or -36. The saturation depends on the type of look you want. For sci-fi, horror, drama, or suspense, bring the saturation down. For family or comedy, bring it up some. On Color Balance, set the highlight blue to 24 or higher, but not too high. On Color Balance, set the highlight green to -12 or a bit more. On Color Balance, set the highlight red to -18 or a bit more. To create more of a film look, add corner tints. Go to Layers, New, and click on Solid. Then go to the Shape tool, click and hold, choose Ellipse tool. Drag the Ellipse tool from the top right corner of your footage to the bottom right of your footage. On the Cinematic Corners layer, check the inverted box. Set the mask feather to 90%. Set the mask opacity to 12.8 or a bit lower. Choose Layers, New, Solid, and click OK. Choose Layers, New, Solid, decrease the height by 200. In this case, the height would be 520. Choose the bottom layer in the composition. Go to Layer, Track Matte, and click Alpha Inverted Matte. On Color Balance, you can also set the midtone green to 18, and the blue to -12. Once you've changed the midtones, you may need to add additional contrast. To clean up the film footage, go to Effects, Noise and Grain, and click on Remove Noise. Set the preview region for each, set the width to 654, and the height to 748. Set the noise reduction to 0.200 for each. Set the passes to 2 or lower, depending on the amount of noise in the footage. You can enable the temporal filtering checkbox. If your film has flickering, set it to 0.970. Set the unsharp to 0.250. Remember, you can set all these settings the way you like. Do not limit yourself. Before rendering, make sure to change the frame rate to 24 frames per second. This will help greatly to give it a film look.